When most people think of D&D, they think nerds, books, dice, virginity. When most people think of fantasy adventure, they think The Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, and that really hot, mostly naked dragon lady from Game of Thrones. Or maybe that's just me. But they think of bloody battles, sexy maidens, and rampaging monsters. Well, now you can have that and so much more at the local smash hit stage show, Dungeons and Dragons Improv! Yeah! Am I right? It's awesome! All right, let's go check it out.
Hey, no cutting!
All right, okay, well, I'm gonna just sneak past you. It's okay, fine. Jeez. Meet Chad Henderson, restaurant server by night.
My ideal job would be to just be an improviser all the time. You know, whether it's producing, directing, you know, however I could get my hands involved, and especially performing.
Chad and his improv troupe are the creators of Winnipeg's very own Dungeons and Dragons Improv Show.
Just a bunch of people back in 2002 that wanted to do an improv show. A good core of the cast, we all played Dungeons and Dragons together. Because of all the different influences all the cast brings from, you know, different branches of nerdism, we appeal to a lot of people.
Now D&D Improv has a huge cult following. It always packs the house at the Winnipeg Fringe and improv festivals.
This is live theater for nerds. We're the only gig in town.
All right, let's go check it out.
Hey, no cutting!
It'll take more than rabid fans to keep me out of this fabled gig, because tonight I actually get to share the stage with this stellar cast. Things are electric as we head into the wings. The lights go down, and Chad sets the stage.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Dungeons and Dragons Improv Show, a fully improvised epic fantasy adventure for your entertainment. I am the Dungeon Master. And with the aid of a player, a musician, technical wizards, and a cast full of wonderful characters, we shall weave a story for you.
And so, this epic saga begins.
For the king, a 14!
Help Grandma! Help him find the things he needs! I just want to feel my arms again!
I've seen some weird shit!
As the show wears on and I get ready for my cameo, I engage this eclectic cast to find out what makes live fantasy improv theater tick.
It's truly improvised. We truly keep it on the spot.
Nice.
So with the help of the dice. We all know that the good guys should win, yet the dice didn't go that way, so too bad, deal with it.
We always try to maintain like a like made in our basement sort of feel.
Susan, did you want some tea?
She said yes!
In reality, that's what all D&D is. It's making stories out of whatever you have around you.
Awesome improv skills and killer props are key, but choosing the right character also plays a major role.
Tonight I was playing the role of Dr. Malamar Practice. My girlfriend's died, but I captured her soul inside of a cane, as is the most obvious thing to do.
You do, yeah.
What do you understand about the dark arts? I don't know a lot about nothing!
Anyway, I'm evil.
I'm playing Chomsky. I'm a gnome. I'm the last garden gnome alive. I'm so lonely.
Breaks my heart every time.
And I could talk about how I'm this great noble king, and I'm really strong, and I'm a good leader, but I'm not.
I'm just gonna get right to it. I gave you some drugs, you went to sleep, and I cut your balls.
But it's not just the wicked character work that makes this show so popular.
We get to show people live theater that have never experienced live theater, and show people improv that have never experienced improv, and also show them nerd culture when they've never seen nerd culture.
Probably the freedom and the fun we can have on stage. You can do nearly anything.
I really just enjoy the family that is the Dungeons and Dragons show.
What's really great about this is we have such a good relationship with our audience.
I think it just comes down to that every nerd wants to be nerdy, and to find publicly a place to go to be nerdy and to be around people like yourself with the same interests. Easy.
Trying to make theater cool again, you know? for that one niche market.
The audience, it's the energy, it's the cast, it's an amazing show.
Go back to being friends.
after you cut off a friend's junk.
13. I believe that's testicular retouching.
What amazes me the most is the courageous, bloody battles. But no D&D show would be complete without monsters. And tonight, I get to play the terrifyingly douchey monster, the Rave Troll.
Do you want to cross this way? I got to dance for it, son. You got to dance.
One way to get by a rave troll, and that is a dance song.
They got themselves a rave troll. 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 They got themselves a rave troll.
Though I totally rocked some sweet moves, the audience clearly favors the heroes.
My liege and such, I do concede.
But that's not nearly the end. There's still the matter of defeating the sinister doctor. And with the triumph of good over evil, another legendary episode of D&D Improv comes to an end. Wow! What an amazing show! And I think I held my own in there with that cast of awesome, world-class improvisers. What a rush! Really inspires a guy to call up his mates, grab some dice, and spend a night saving princesses and smiting evil. Because really, when it comes right down to it, D&D and board gaming, it's all about fellowship. It's about having an amazing adventure with all of your friends beyond the 9 to 5, even if it is only in your imagination. Sounds pretty geeky, huh? You're damn right it is! And being a geek is awesome! To geekdom! Yeah!
Until the next time, goodbye. Goodbye. Until the next time.